Hi mateys, I am the River Pirate. Today, we're going to try a rum that's pure gold. This one's called Copper Bottom Gold Rum. Little information on this rum. It's been aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels for a year. Copper Bottom Craft Distillery, which is down in Holly Hill. I've already done a video on their silver rum, and also when I visit the distillery, Jeremy and his family do a great job with making spirits. They make a fantastic vodka, but they decided to come out with a gold rum, and so I went down there and grabbed a few bottles, as a pirate should, and you can see it in my previous video I've done. It's 40% alcohol, 80 proof, nothing too strong, and this one actually says batch 1, so that's pretty awesome. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes. I did sample it while I was at the distillery, but this is more of a formal tasting of this rum, and I'm kind of really looking forward to it. It tasted good then, and I'm sure it'll taste good now, so let's pop the top on this, and I love that sound. Yes, it uses a plastic cork. It's still a cork. He doesn't use screw caps at the distillery, so thank you, Jeremy. I like corks. And let's see, let's pour it into the old glass, and I have I don't know if you can see this. I'll pull it up closer so you can see it. I got myself an official Copper Bottom sipping glass, so with their emblem on it. Pretty excited about that. So this is the first rum this glass has seen, and it's fitting it be their Copper Bottom Gold. So let's do the smell test first. Yeah, that smells really good. That has a you can smell the hint of bourbon in it. In fact, you can. It's probably the primary thing you smell. Not a whole lot of alcohol smell to it at all. Very very mild, if anything. So and I smell just a little bit of almost kind of a sweet smell to it. So let's take a sip and see how it tastes. Wow, that's really smooth. That is. That's very smooth. This is clearly a sipping rum, no doubt about it. Let me take another sip of this. Wow, that bourbon hint of flavor in the rum, it puts it over the top. As you can see, the color of it, it's kind of a light amber color to it. So I think that's it's a pretty color. It's not a dark rum for sure. And it's not a light rum. It's right in the medium range there. So delicious. Would you put this in any cocktails? Sure, you could. Comes to mind that traditionally you put rum and cokes, and I think this would probably amp up the coke pretty good. And I can think of maybe like a hurricane cocktail. This would taste okay in. I think you'd lose the bourbon part because of the sweetness of it, but straight up neat on the rocks is the way to go with this rum, though, in my opinion. So this rum here set me back. I think I paid about $35 for it, 36 if I recall right. It's not too bad because this is a 1 year. I mean, they only made so many of these, so this is kind of neat. It's a pretty exclusive club to be in to have this bottle of rum. So very pleased with it. So with that, if you go down to the distillery, or if you see it in the store somewhere, and you're just trying to find a good rum to try, this is delicious. And it's especially in the East Coast Florida area. It's the distillery. You can buy it directly there. if you want. So, and if you like a little bit of bourbon taste in your rum, this is the way to go. So with that, that's the end of my review. Enjoy the rum you're drinking,